Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces water signs. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I thank you all for stopping by and lending me your time, your attention, your intuition, and energy. So let's get right into this Heartbreak Hotel reading, right? All right. Please only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. This is not a Tetris game, okay? So if it doesn't align with the story of your life, leave it there. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're first going to get some overall information and energy in regards to what this reading is about. And then we'll get into the details to what the storyline is behind this heartbreak, right? Two more cards, Spirit. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Things, there they are. All right. What? Ooh, okay. We have entrapment, tramp. Ooh. I hope we ain't got no tramps in this story. I almost snorted. Oh, Jesus. Entrapment. Right? Courage. I got it already. Courage. Cycles. Okay. And alchemy. Just had this in the fire sign reading, so if someone happens to be a fire sign in the midst of this particular storyline, you might want to go over there and watch that. However, what I have here is that someone is in another cycle, and they're being manipulated. The alchemy card, except the alchemy in this year, entrapment, soulmate, letting go, wild, and then home. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's in another cycle. The alchemy, because in the fire sign reading, it was as if someone had someone's crystal or a coin or a pendant. However, this time around, I'm feeling like this might be someone's incantations, because I'm hearing words, I'm hearing chanting, I'm hearing someone just said Bible verses or maybe gospel songs. I don't know if that resonates with you or not. And I love Jesus, okay? Let's not do that, okay? Don't do that here. Someone is entrapped from their soulmate because they didn't let go of this wild something or another, okay? And I have behind wild is home in Phoenix rising, right? So this is, again, this home energy is making me feel like these are people that are close-knit. You see how she just looks entranced in her face? Someone is under someone's trance. Someone's chanting. They needed the courage to let go and seek newness, seek answers. Someone is saying that you needed to seek answers. You were supposed to seek the light. You were supposed to be the Phoenix rising, which is right under the home. Right. Shit. Take off your mask. Phoenix rising, you know that you're being called to a higher light and a higher purpose. But people that you know, I don't know, from back home, from the homies from always, or my girlies from always, or from high school days, or wherever this comes from, someone has you entranced, and you may not think that they're doing alchemy on you, but they are. And yes, alchemy can be, hold on, Spirit's correcting me. There is something that they know you to listen to. They know you to do. They know you to fiddle with. Maybe you fiddle with things. Maybe you fiddle with something. And that's what it is. It's something that you have in your vicinity, on your person, that people already know that you might fiddle with or that you might touch. They've already done something to that. Whatever they chanted over that has already been. So it's like when you go to fiddle with it, it just keeps you in the cycle. And so whatever they did, they manipulated that situation because they know you always go there, or you always do that, or you always something. So that would keep you in the cycle. They don't have to keep up with you. Because you might be asking yourself, nobody's really around me. I done secluded myself, something like that. That's because they already put something on that's something that you would touch. So sage everything you have. But as far as the love is concerned, whoever you are in this story, someone's supposed to have courage to go to the light. They need to come out of this cycle of allowing the alchemy of their friends, family, really close loved ones. So let's get the story out. I thank you all for tuning in. This is a brand new 505 as I looked up. This is a brand new way for me to read. Spirit has recently taught me a new way to read, and it comes out like a story. So let's see. I almost said Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but I just came out of their reading. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Yes, your water sign babies. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Divine Source, Holy Spirit, angels and archangels, thank you again for being here. Ascended Masters, Ancestors. Start with 4 cards. We have Conversation. Faithfulness. Okay. 2 more cards. Okay. We have, wow. Okay, Priest. We have Room. And we have Letter. Joyfulness at the bottom of the deck. You had a conversation with your priest about what was going on inside your home, and you stayed faithful to the message that they gave you? Where's my cards? Hold on. Yeah. You had a conversation. Yep, we have old woman. And I don't mean it old woman as old woman. I'm just going to say mature woman, okay? Surprise. Falseness. You had a conversation with a priest. If not a priest, someone with wisdom, someone with insight, someone who you trusted them to give you real good, genuine love, genuine guidance, okay? Genuine guided love. You get what I'm saying? Or guidance on your love. Genuine guidance on your love. Okay, thank you. So you had a conversation with a priest about what was going on in your home. And you were faithful to the information that they gave you about the mature woman, old woman. Surprise is coming up as the Tower card. You then gave a tower to this situation, not knowing that what was given to you was false. Falseness. 4 more cards. Yeah. The Lord, the Scholar, the Thought, Messenger, and Haughtiness. So this Tower card, this Tower card, yep, thank you, Spirit. This Tower moment that you had with your mature woman because the priest told you something, right? Which was some false BS. You stood on that. You stood on that falseness, Lord. You stood very, very high on that situation. You get what I'm saying? High on the hog or high on the horse, whatever that means or whatever. You stood high on that falseness. You stood on it so much that, like, the Scholar, you just knew. I just know. You get what I'm saying? Like the Scholar, someone who is what? Wise. I just know that what he told me about you or what the priest, this person that I trust, I know that they gave me wisdom. Right? One moment, I'm just taking the energy in. But then I gotta be honest. So then what I'm feeling is, after you stood so high on that information that you received, I think after the Tower actually happened, after you actually left, because the surprise in the room, meaning that there was a Tower in your home, right? There was a breakup in your home. There was something. There was a big argument. Even if you didn't leave, it had you deep in thought, right? Deep in thought about the message that you received, about the haughtiness. Maybe this priest said that this older woman was loose. Maybe she used to be loose. Or do you know about her past? Or don't you see how she's arrogant? She's this, she's that. She has to be taken care of. Something, I'm hearing a freaking conversation. 3 more cards here, Spirit. I'm hearing a whole ass conversation. I got the Soldier, money, young woman, service, and thief. Huh. There may have also been a conversation about this woman, right? Oh, wow. I've never seen the soldier card come up. That this young woman, right? Soldier normally, because what they're showing, like soldiers are usually someone who's fresh out of high school and then goes away, right? So I don't know if there was something about when you and this person got out of high school and then I don't know. Anyways, the young woman, when she was in her younger days, this is the message that they gave. Oh my shit. This is the message that they gave. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. The falseness that you stood on, that you heard from the scholar, the priest, the person that you knew, well, he got the information, he knew her around that time or whatever it is, kept you deep in thought. And you're still deep in thought about this message that you got about the arrogant woman, right? Who in the past may have been married or something to a soldier or whatever that may have been. There's a connection to another man back in the past, right? This man who was of service. So maybe, I don't know what that means. The soldier that was of service. Thank you, Spirit. But she was really, so the thief and then the money. So the message is that the arrogant woman in the past, when she was married to someone else, was really just a thief. She really just wanted she wanted everyone's money. She was a gold digger. I know her. Like, that's what this young woman soldier service is giving. Like, nah, I knew her when I was, back in such and such. And she was a little thief. All she wanted was money. Child. Child comes up a lot in my water sign, and death. I don't know if they're calling this love of your life or the love childish. But whatever it was, or whatever the child, maybe someone had an abortion and they told someone, and that information, that's sad. If someone brought up someone's abortion, that's sad. If someone brought up someone's relationship with their children, that's sad. Don't do, that's not nice. That's not nice. So they may have said in the past that, she was a thief. She was, a gold digger. She didn't take care of her kids. Something like that. I do have to get one more line because I can't leave that death card at the end right there. Yeah, someone might have been talking about someone being a thief and not being a good mother. Next we have despair, lover, sighs, hope, and frivolity. Oh, I got you. So, the conversation that they had with the priest about what was going on in their home, they stayed faithful to the information that they received about the older woman or their lover. They brought a tower to the home and stood on the falseness, right? Because they thought that was the wisdom that someone gave them, because they knew them back in the day, right? But the more that they thought about the message they received, that the woman was arrogant, that the young woman was married to someone and was only of service to him to steal his money and to have children, or or was a bad mother, or just wanted the money because of the children. Something like that. Someone then is now bringing death to the frivolous ass. This is a frivolous ass story. That's what someone's saying. There's no way I can believe this shit, because this is just like whatever this last part was. Because maybe they might have had him like, she's arrogant. She used to be married before. And, she don't really service, you're not a soldier in their army, a soldier in their service. So maybe we have a difference in religions, spiritual thoughts, things of that nature. She's not even part of our yada, 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 yada. Plus, she a thief. She stole money, or she stole money from her children, or she's a bad mom, and she's a thief, and da-da-da-da. And somebody's like, whoa, death. Whoa, that's just taking it. Like, now your story is so far-fetched. You get what I'm saying? That's like saying, nah, she 4'2", walked up on this guy that was 8'3", and slapped the hell out of him. And it's like, whoa, come on. Now, you're stretching it too far. So now, the person, I got to be honest, the person doesn't know whether to be in despair or to come back in like the lover to charm you. Or you to charm someone else. Take the story and flip it as it needs to, okay? So right now, this is all that is. There's a deep sigh, and there's a lot of hope that they can start this journey one day. Or you can start this journey with them one day. Because I can't make this shit up. They want to start the journey, right? Because they knew that you were the gift all along. You were supposed to be the wife all along. Yet the boys, right? Had to wrestle with the boys, though. When the fortune was in the house, not with the foes and the friends, you left your person waiting when you should have been, when you should have been celebrating with them. You went to reunite, enemy and reunion. You went to go reunite with those who are your freaking enemies. They don't really mean you good. Take the story as it resonates. Wow. This is going to be quite interesting as we continue to grow on this one. I know, Spirit. The way that I read this storyline, it makes so much more sense. I hate to say that. It makes so much more sense. It connects. All right, let's get you a message from your angel guides in regards to this story. And I let you all go. Thank you again. The bottom of the deck is the ocean. So if you're a water sign, right? Get your spiritual baths. Get to the ocean. Get to water. Get to a pond. Get to a lake. Get to a fountain. It's cold, getting cold, so maybe the fountains aren't on. But what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And I clearly already know that the journey that you want is to get the gift. To give the gift. Thank you, Spirit. They said, no, they want to give the gift. You want to give the gift to the wife. Right? What do you desire? How are you going to make it happen? What are you going to do? What are you going to change? What are you going to admit? What are you going to be honest about? What are you going to come forward about? What are you going to forgive? What are you going to send forgiveness about? What are you going to admit to yourself? What are you going to grow from? What are you going to change? What are you going to invite in? Because that's what you want. So I hope that this was able to give you some insight and clarity to what's going on in your love life right now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Leave me some comments, like, share, subscribe. And thank you. So peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones, 1818, which is 99. I wish you all a very, very wonderful holiday season. Namaste.